Girls lacrosse, Perrysburg hosting Ottawa Hills. Season opener for the Green Bears, and you want to make a statement to start the spring, right? How's this? 9 seconds in, Stella Stout sets Caroline Durfee. The junior dunks the first goal, and the goals keep coming early and often. But first, at the other end, Sarah Yeager weaves around the defense, buries the equalizer. 38 seconds later for the Jackets, and then it's almost all Green Bears. Free position look for Skylar Silk. She's got a hat trick already, just 5 minutes in, 4-1 Hills. She is impossible to stop. Durfee off the dish this time, smooth as silk. 9 goals for the senior. She leads the way in an 18-6 win. Quickly on the scoreboard, but a rivalry win that's been a long time coming for Ottawa Hills.
We were definitely nervous all week coming into this. It's always a huge game for us. They're one of our biggest rivals. You know, these past 3 years since I've been a freshman, we haven't beat them yet. So this was a big game for us, not knowing really, didn't know really what we were expecting. So this outcome was really amazing. My teammates are the main contributors. Like, I'll just be cutting and they see me and they bring the ball down super well.
Our teammates, Kevin Peel and Nicole Weaving, have more from the field.
Well, the season opens on a high note for the Ottawa Hills Green Bears, who stormed out to an early lead, Nicole, and this senior-laden team led by Skylar Silk, who's been a star in front of the BCSN cameras before. She was a star again.
Everything was clicking for the Green Bears today. They were dominant on the draw. They were dominant on their attacking end, especially with 9 goals from Skylar Silk in this one. Emmy DeMilt also equally as impressive with a hat trick and an assist. Just everything seemed to be going their way. They were aggressive on ground balls. They had a great ride, a great building point for Ottawa Hills.
Yeah, Emmy DeMilt certainly starred once again in the draw circle, and her and Skylar are going to be the stars to watch for on this Ottawa Hills team going forward. But this is a team that wants to play fast, Nicole, and maybe at times they didn't have to play fast today, but we saw glimpses of what this team can be when transition is going for them.
When you jump out to an 8-goal lead in the first quarter, you can pretty much control the game from there. But kudos to Perrysburg in that they kept fighting and never gave up in this one. But definitely their transition, their speed, the way that they were able to capitalize on turnovers and then immediately turn them into goals shows the maturity and experience that this Ottawa Hills team plays with.
Yeah, Araya Ellis going to be one of the stars for this Perrysburg team. Certainly falling behind early hurt their case today. Coach Stevens has maybe her youngest group that she's had since she's coached here, but nonetheless a group that as the weeks go on, they're going to be a factor going forward. That's the exciting part.
Perrysburg will have plenty to build on in this game. Just some unforced turnovers that maybe come from stick skills not being where they need to be just yet in these early stages of the season, just plus a confidence that they'll build as a young team, but certainly a lot to take away from them. The heart that they played with, never giving up, and seeing a lot of young players continue to step up.
Well, Perrysburg unfortunately does fall to 0-3 today. Ottawa Hills already seemingly in mid-season form, but they win their season opener at Perrysburg in commanding fashion.